Ja.
Good morning, dear pilgrims. We started today at 7 a.m. from Santo Domingo to Belorado. That's about 20 kilometers. Should be an easy walk though. Besides, I have orange juice with me. The nearest cafe is about 7 kilometers away. It should be open by the time we reach it. And then we'll have coffee con leche. See you later.
Morning.
Wandering, we flow along, and already we end up in Grañón, the next village on a hill. A hill, what else? Here we enjoy a tasty breakfast, with a nice tasty coffee con leche, and we unexpectedly meet Carl again.
There he is again. He's so fast. Look at these are the legs. These are the legs that can compete with everybody.
Carl still has to run errands in town and stays behind. I think we'll meet him again soon. By the way, the cross we saw between Santo Domingo and Grañón is a reminder of a centuries-long dispute between the two towns over a tiny little forest. Finally, an unarmed duel between the best fighters proposed by the elders of the two places decided the prerogative over this little forest. The sneaky fighter from Grañón won the contest. Since then, there is an annual festival when the villagers make a pilgrimage to this little cross. By the way, how do our feet actually feel on our pilgrimage?
My feet don't feel so bad now walking there.
Yeah, mine neither.
wasn't that... No, it can't be. Or could it be? Maybe it was him. Or what do you think? Let's move on. So I'm getting things going today just fine. The weather is fantastic. The morning it was freezing cold, about 1 degree Celsius. It was really frosty cold. But now it's about 18 degrees Celsius. It's really pleasant for hiking. I'm making good progress. I guess if I take a longer break now, I'll be in Belorado by noon. My feet hurt much less than yesterday. Much less. But there's still some way to go. Maybe they get used to it. I hope they do. I say that every day after all, but maybe they'll get used to the strain today. I hope so.
Again. No, okay. Gracias. Buenos días.
What you didn't see now, the man just held his vacuum cleaner above his head and danced, swinging from one corner to the other corner of his balcony. It's interesting what's in the vending machines here. This is important.
Ja, dass es einen Automaten gibt.
That there is so important.
Das ist wichtig. Das da.
Now I just passed through a small town, Heartily del Camino. It's just a very small place, a street and a few houses, nothing more. The mentality of the people and how they see their Camino was shown to me here again, very clearly. I saw only a few older gentlemen. One was dancing on the balcony with his vacuum cleaner, and others just smile at you. They wave at you, they are happy, they try to hold a conversation with you. They wish you a bon Camino. You really feel completely welcome, even though you've never been here before and don't know a soul. But you feel totally accepted somehow. And that feels good, of course. Yes, absolutely. But I just wanted to share that because I think that's also a reason why a lot of people go on the Camino. Of course, there are many reasons, I talked about this yesterday. And actually, no matter what reason you give, every reason is kinda right. But to have the feeling of being welcome, except by this fellow there.
Außer von dem Gesellen. Kaum fange ich an davon.
As soon as I start talking about love and feeling welcome, the nemesis comes around the corner. But it doesn't matter. But what I wanted to tell you is that I think that's one reason many people come here, because they meet friendly people. You're accepted for who you are. That's just a big aspect of the spirit of the Camino, I think. That's what I'm thinking right now at this point. I don't know what I think tonight. Maybe I'll think something completely different again. Maybe I'll think like the dog and just bark at everybody and want to be alone. But that's the way it is. Life is also sometimes a little bit different. Look here, there's a yellow arrow. One does not get lost. Until now. So, see you later. I'm going on.
Bis jetzt. Aktien bis jetzt. So, bis später. Ich gehe weiter.
A new place, a beautiful church. Let's see, maybe I find something to drink here.
The Camino always provides.
That's a familiar phrase here on the Camino. So the Camino takes care of you, and I just realized that now. I had a sandwich for breakfast earlier. That was now not too so tasty. It tasted more like an old sock. But the cost were €5 with a coffee together. Now, just as I leave the place here, I find €5 on the way just before me. Look at this, boys. Fat machines, fat tires, powerful excavators. They are enormous.
Kräftige Bagger. Die sind enorm.
Okay, it's also a way of planning a city. Playground right next to the cemetery. Where do I have to go? Ah, that way. I wonder if they are waiting for me. I'm well fed. I can still walk. No, I won't go now and fall down. No. You'll have to find something else to eat. Nothing but pure territory here. Nothing but pure plain fields. But never mind. I arrived at the hostel.
So, ich bin im
Mike and Carl
with me again.
Not too much longer, probably.
and now we are going to eat something. Hey, we've reached Belorado. After a good 5-hour march through pleasant territory, partly, however, we were led along a main road for a long time. That wasn't so cool, but overall it was good. I think Mike and I left Santo Domingo at 7 a.m. In the first town we had breakfast, coffee, and we met Carl. We moved on. Carl had to do some errands on the place. And then I reached a beautiful hill from which I had a wonderful overview. Mike and I parted ways again, and then Carl arrived. Well, and from then on it was all downhill. Until then, I had no pain. From then on, the pain slowly set in, and the pain in my feet really became so strong at the end, much stronger even than yesterday. So I was really just limping along. I treated my 5th blister again, and I find my way, and I kind of made it to Belorado. We have a nice 4-bedroom with our own bathroom. This is then also cheap. If you travel with more people and share the price, then you pay practically as much as we would have paid single in an albergue. And here you have the advantage of your own shower. It's a bit more private, you can wash out your socks, shirts and so on. Yes, the day was marked by pain. So far we have first treated ourselves to a nice lunch, wonderful avocado salad, really fantastic. Carl was not so lucky. There was so much garbage in his food that he had to complain about it. I think he didn't have to pay for it. We met the Australians again, and then siesta. I slept 2 hours, and now I'm slowly trying to get up again, although every step hurts. Tomorrow will be a damn hard day. Tomorrow. It's 30 kilometers to a place somewhere before Burgos. Burgos is the next big milestone. We get there the day after tomorrow. But tomorrow will be 30 kilometers. I have to say I have a bit of respect for that. And for that reason I'm doing this for the very first time. I'm sending my backpack to the next hostel with a car service. Mike and Carl have done this before. I'm doing it for the first time tomorrow. You fill out a piece of paper where you want your backpack to go. You get these slips in every hostel and albergues, and there is a small bag on it, and in this bag you put 7 euros. In the high season it's only 5 euros, I think. In the low season it's 7 euros. You put that in there. This is the pay for the driver. He then comes here to the hostel, collects all the bags, and drives them by car to the next albergue, where they then arrive, and we can manage to 30 kilometers with light luggage. Tomorrow we will hopefully arrive undamaged in Atapuerca. Now I'm going out for a bit and we go to bed early, because tomorrow is also a time change. They steal an hour from us. Yes. So if you like my trip so far, if you like the video, if you like what I'm doing here on the Camino and want to follow the way on St. James, then give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Today was already day 10 on the Camino. Tomorrow, if we follow through, we'll be 1/3 of the way to the end of the world. That is already a lot. And so far, we are all in good moods that we will make it, and maybe even without a break. Right now, I don't feel like I need a break. Let's see how I feel tomorrow, after 30 kilometers. Maybe the day after, that is a bit of a day to rest, and I think it will be just under 4 hours to Burgos then. We'll have to take another look. 30 kilometers, you don't just do that easily, even with light luggage. If you're not doing so much sport in your free time. And then tomorrow I only have a few bags with me and maybe something to drink. Cross your fingers for me, and thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.